I'll tell you exactly what you did. Hold on a second. I'll tell you exactly what you did there in clear terms. Let me tell you exactly what you did there. All right. I just want to say I'm on lunch break, Ronette. Thank you for being with me. Troll King's with us. Okay, I guess to be clear, you guys, here's what I will state clearly at the front of this YouTube video. Wherever are we on Periscope? We don't know, but we're out here on the internet, and I will say, what you did there, was you justified mind rape on law-abiding, law-abiding citizens, America. You justified that to yourself, telling you were doing some fucking heroic thing because you were spending money. You justified that torture. Okay, I just wanted to say that. There's no justification for it, but you tried, didn't you? Okay. So look, what are you supposed to do with that, America, man? What are you supposed to do there? But say it truly. Say it truly. You thought you would justify that. I'm just talking about the future criminal prevention program and the covert and overt surveillance and outright harassment with psychotronic machines, bro. I just felt like opening up because I just had that thought. You know, you guys just tried to justify yourselves there. You guys tried to justify it. But can you justify this type of shit? Can you justify the murder? I'm not even talking about anything weird. Can you justify the fucking cannabis murder situation? Can you justify that somehow? Why? Because it's going to help you conquer the world. I mean, there's got to be some selfish fucking motive behind that, man. That's all I know. There's got to be some selfishness there. To fucking to wipe that fucking part out of consciousness, like that was not a benevolent program when that was invented. Anyway, you guys, here's what we got with this. Jay, do you know that all the hearts are for the healing of the nations and the end of every curse? I did explain this on my YouTube video, on my last Periscope video I put on YouTube. All the hearts are for the healing of the nations, the end of every curse. That is like the end vision that Christianity holds in mind, sticking the book of Revelation at the back of the book there. And that's what all the hearts are for here. It's like for the whole revelation, dude. Jesus is weed all the way from the Alpha to the Omega and standing in victory now. That's what the hearts are for. And so every million heart I've ever gotten here is for that. And it's got all the energy principle, energy medicine, and quantum entanglement principles, quantum entanglement, within every heart that's pumped in here, like it's all fully charged. So those are a couple things just to throw out there at the beginning. Otherwise, what does this thing say? Get love, Jesus is we, the love singularity, we're ushering it in right now. Cannabis, word, intuitive advice, psychic guide, divine wisdom, book assess, yeah, do that. Here being the world, here, yes, here, the world. Did I say victory here? Yeah, victory here, dude. We're in the world, but we're not even of the world. We're beyond this. All right? We're like in nature, we're high above, dude. We're high above the world when we stand in nature, right where we are. In the fullness of our nature. You heard me? What else? Any questions on your studies, man? Any comments on what you've been studying? Let's catch each other up. Here I am on lunch break. I've got a few minutes. But I am just about out of tobacco. Just about out. And I'm probably going to give it up for Lent, so maybe I won't buy any more. You've been working. What you do, man? Did you manage to subscribe to my YouTube channel? You guys on YouTube, I'm talking to Troll King. Maybe you have what's going on in the background. That'd be a suggestion I make. You definitely want to put all my YouTube videos on like rotation. Just let them go. Just hear me out. Hear me out, yo. So you got a boring job? Hey, man, day jobs are like that. But how about when you step into your life's work? The more that you do that, you know, the less boring life is. And even I've got like a couple more hours to put in this day job. And I don't even mind, you know, because I like carry the flow with me all the way through this menial intermediary thing. I do spit out a lot of information, man, because I handle a lot of information. You know, I carry a lot of information with me because it's important. Okay, so if we have to upgrade our hardware in order to take this down low, let's do it. Let's be ready to receive the information as it comes. We're in the information age. So let's deal with it all. I'm ready. I'm not scared of it. It's not hard. Okay? It's not hard, you guys. And what I'm seeing is like, you know, the most obvious, natural, applicable things in science is what I'm going for. Talking about sowing seeds. Basic shit. Fear is in the mind, man. Do right and fear no man. Fear has no place in my space. Even being mind raped or having a knife to my throat, there's no real fear there. No fear. I'm not really scared of what somebody's going to do to me. Because ultimately no one will harm me. I do have that belief. And anyone who tries to harm anyone in the family, like, they're going to fall in their spear before they get anywhere near. Fear takes you sometimes. It does. Fear is a normal, probably healthy response to certain situations. Also, it can be, those are physical beings, like our basic behavioral responses and instincts can also be manipulated. So we don't want to remain in the fear state if it's not serving us. You know, we want to be master of our fucking feelings. And also, we'll give to our feelings if they're legitimate. You know, what are you gonna cry about something? You're gonna be scared of something? Okay, well, let's think through that. Let's feel through that. Let's be through that. Let's be over it. Let's get through it. And then you'll get like a breakthrough, and you'll probably have some release and all that. You know, all those things happen when you feel through it. And then once you feel through it, what? Disassociate, detach from all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, be ready to move on to something new. Have a new mind space. So that's what I'm going with. I guess I'll just, I'll log this one. You step back and look bigger. You say step back and look bigger. That's right. Our remain high above. You can see everything. Remain high above. Okay. I guess I'll log this. I'll put some food on and I'll come back. I'll be right back. YouTube. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, dummy. If you haven't done so. It's very important.